Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy, Mana Mayo, back at it again with another video. So today, guys, we're gonna be VOD reviewing a Cloud Player set. So, yo, what's good, Tricky? How's today going? Today, we're gonna be VOD reviewing your set, Tricky. And for the viewers at home that aren't Tricky, this will be a great way to kind of show some Cloud analysis on what not to do, and potentially in this VOD, we'll see what Tricky did right. And I hope this helps any aspiring Cloud players and also Tricky yourself. Either or, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, let's watch this VOD, guys. Alright, just waiting. Let me see when they're gonna hit the enter button. Are they doing a button check? Yeah, they're doing a button check? Okay. Alright, now they're on it. Alright, we got the red Cloud skin. Already a good sign. I'm probably gonna turn off audio for this. I usually do like to slow down the VOD, so we'll slow it down at 7.5. Usually a lot easier for me. So, oh, is this another button check? Oh, it's another button check. What the either or chat. Okay, now we're starting off. Now we're doing like 3 handshakes. Okay. Alright. Let's get right into it. Okay. Hollow Bastion as the stage. Starting off with the Blade Beam there. Okay, you've already given him stage control. Let me go back to that specific moment. So, you back air here. You Blade Beam, back air here. You mess up the spacing, and then you dash back. That was fine. The good thing is that you were technically correct that he was going to jump in immediately. You just kind of messed up the spacing a little bit, or you kind of had a delayed reaction, which is absolutely fine. But don't give up that position you had. I mean, he was coming up to you for free. Something that I immediately do, which is not optimal, by the way, but something you can do, is even if you whiff the up air, the back air, and you realize, oh, you know, he's in my face already, you could just immediately buffer a cross slash. Not really recommended at top level play, especially if it whiffs. But it's a good mix-up overall, because in this matchup specifically, you can bully all the Pokemon. Squirtle is going to be a little tricky, though, because you do have to... They are very small, so you have to definitely hit the lowest point of your back air. But let's continue. Alright. So, we're trying to reposition. We go for the down tilt. He jumps away, and we get punished by the down tilt into the grab. That was fine, but definitely next time, instead of trying to play aggressive swinging back into stage control, sometimes it's better to take it easy and just try to reset instead of trying to start something out, right? Personally, if we're this early in the game and I haven't already adapted to his habits yet, this early in game 1, I would say it's usually better to try to stay passive. Not completely, obviously, but just try to reposition. To at least have a similar stage, at least a similar stage ground as him. So we get punished here. He goes for the up air chain. You immediately, oh, okay. That could have went actually really bad. You immediately mash jump out of hit stun and try to forward air. The forward air was decent. If it was spaced properly, it actually would have contested him. So I like the idea. It's just sometimes it's better. What I'll personally do when I'm in hit stun is I'll try to DI out and try to reset to ledge. So it's less guaranteed of getting comboed to death if I hold in, or if I jump out of hit stun, I don't lose my jump resource. Especially at early percents, because you don't want to get gimped at early percents, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, but there's a low chance of getting SD or whatever. Well, you know, it's just something. Alright, so we get back there, we back tech, we get punished for it. That's fair. He just read it pretty well. He catches you for shielding for too long. Go for the cross slash. He punishes the jump. We go for limit here? No. Okay, good choice with the directional air dodge. Good parry. Doesn't get the up B. That was definitely, should have been an up B type moment. Good ledge snap there. Like that. You're still in disadvantage. You got punished there for the back air. That's not bad. Alright, so now you have some stage control. You get the cross slash. Okay, good. Going for the forward air. I like the aggression. Now you do die early there. Um, all in all, I guess against Squirtle specifically, I would say try to recover more low. Because A, he has the water. B, forward air is really good at catching Cloud. And yeah, cross slash can be good for delaying momentum, but if you're too close to your opponent, it can be very reactable. So I would try to just DI out, play to recover low. It's fine to recover high, but instead of doing the cross slash high in his face, it's better to just go a little bit lower and then jump, and then upwards directional air dodge to snap to ledge. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you need an additional video, I'll have a video on screen in the edited version, which will be uploaded soon. But either way, let's continue. Okay. So we get the cross slash. Oh, he rolls away. That's a common thing a lot of players will do. If they see the 1-2, there's multiple things they're either going to do. A, simple, they might drop shield and anticipate the grab and try to punish you. What I do to that is slightly delay the cross slash. The third and fourth hit could actually be slightly delayed, which is something you'll have to practice in training mode. It's not that hard of a timing. If they roll, most people actually roll in. This guy was actually doing a pretty smart option by rolling out, because what I would usually do is just dash back, catch the roll in, and then just cross slash again. But if he would roll out, if he does this further in the set, you could just dash forward and immediately cross slash him again. Either or. So it's something to keep in mind. The RPS with cross slash is kind of really broken and really in Cloud's favor. Okay. Another thing here I noticed. So that was good. Let me actually put it at 1 speed. Because that would actually help. Either or though. We actually shield the F tilt. Now F tilt is actually, you could up B out of that. And you did shield it, so you could have definitely up beat out of that. So, key point of advice for any Cloud player. If any, 90% of tilts, dash attacks, smash attacks, and specials, 90% of them, you could up beat out of shield for free. Guaranteed. 90% of the time. It does depend on each individual case of frame data. You know, sometimes a character has a huge range. That's very rare though, because Cloud's up B has a ton of range. So it's kind of like low-key, probably like 3 or 4 moves that could outspace the up B or whatever. But all in all, if a tilt hits you in the face, you get up B for free. Now you're in this kind of bad position. You do jump upwards directional air dodge. You didn't jump, but you did the upwards directional air dodge, which I like. W. Whiffed up B is gonna get you grabbed. This guy likes to grab a lot. Once he notices you whiffing a move. Definitely next time, like, incorporate some more defensive options. Good recovery. Get the forward air into up air. Nice. The reversal into another forward air. Solid stuff. Okay. Let's see what you do in ledge trapping. You kind of play stationary. Not bad, but you're able to react and confidently get a cross slash. So I'm not going to judge you too harshly. Good ledge trump. Nice. That's good. That's something I'm pretty ass at. I'm not good at ledge trumping people. So good shit. Gets the F tilt there. Now you're in a recovery position. You try to land aggressively. Yeah. That's the issue with that. When Charizard's doing that fire, it's usually best to just respect the fire. Because I think you took like a solid, like 20% from that. Yeah, 30%. So it's usually better to just respect it and recover low. We charging limit here. Same situation again. We recover high. Not very, very good. I have a lot of experience against Bowser specifically, so I kind of know you, like, sometimes you gotta really respect the fire. So trying to recover low might be something to incorporate in your gameplay. Good, you get the up B. Shield grab's fine. I personally would have went for up B just for the damage rack up, but I like the thought. It's actually pretty better, because, you know, you want to force him into a reversal situation. Cross slash will get you whiff. That will kill if you're not expecting it. Try to hold in for that one. Good dash attack. Okay. Ledge trapping. Okay, I get the idea. Very common thing. A lot of people will do. Neutral get up shield is probably one of the most common options you'll see as a Cloud player. So here's what I'll do. You gotta learn how to just wait and react. You could only do this offline, but literally just wait and react. And I have a pretty fast reaction time, so it might be different for you, tricky. But you could barely whiff a forward air about back air and not do the back air and just empty hop and then immediately turn around grab. That will help your ledge trapping immensely. And what you could do is you could forward throw them, dude, and you could throw them back into the ledge trapping. And then you could like mix up your timings. You could do a cross slash to set up a rock, paper, scissors scenario. Cross slash also is low-key not that bad in ledge trapping, like just regular cross slash. Obviously it's not optimal, but if you really just want an easy, like lazy way to just force them to pick an option or scrap, then you could easily do that. As long as you have like good mix-ups with it, could be something good. Alright, let's continue. So now you're forced to disadvantage again. You got the get up attack, that was good. Forward air. Whiff dash attack. That guy was smart. If your opponent had held in, he definitely would have punished you for that. Not definitely. You definitely would have gotten that hit. Forward air doesn't really have the best combo potential at around this 50 to 60 range. Mainly at like sub 40%, you can get like forward airs into down tilts, forward airs into dash attack, and that type of stuff. But if they're not holding in, you can't really get those like DI specific confirms. So now he's gonna up air you. We use up air for hurtbox shifting. Not bad, but definitely. All right, we got the cross slash. Okay, good stuff. You had the idea. He did jump in the corner. You just had to do a double jump higher. You do have limit though. We'll see what you use it for. Whiffing the cross slash. You got the down tilt though, which is decent. Jump. Yeah, he was gonna. The good thing is, if you were able to react to that jump and just back aired in place, you could have beat out the Nair. So that's something to keep in mind. A lot of when it comes to jumping against Cloud, when characters jump in ledge trapping, it's actually one of the easier timings because literally all you have to do is full hop and buffer bear. That's just simple stuff, right? All right, cross slashes. Oh, yeah, you definitely should have died from that. Upper, yeah. Oh, he gets the double. We're gonna recover the ledge. Good snap. Get the up smash. Good DI. That wouldn't have killed. It would kill around this percent though. Okay, let's see what you do on ledge. Good. You SD'd. The reason you SD'd there is because limit blade beam, the end lag only stops either from two reasons. A, it hit the opponent, so the end lag completely ends. Or B, it hit an object or like or completely disappeared. That's when the end lag completely stops. So that's why you died there. Because it hit the platform. Since it hit like the stage floor, the animation played out, which meant you were in more lag. That's why you died there. Not a horrible game. Definitely I liked your plays and immediately trying to put someone in a reversal situation when you caught them out of position. That was some good stuff. But definitely just understanding that, you know, sometimes you just got to recover low and also just try to reposition out of a bad position instead of trying to fight your way in it. Because that'll definitely help you live longer. Because while it is okay, because yeah, like, you know, oh, but if I attack him with my safe buttons, you know, he can't punish it. Yeah, but he could punish what you do after, even if it's a defensive option, right? Let's go into game number 2. Red Cloud. Okay, respect. Like that skin. We're going on Kalos here. Honestly, a good pick. I like Cloud on Kalos. Reason why, characters can't kill you off the top. It could be a quote-unquote bad thing for Cloud, but like, most of the time you're not getting things off the top. The horizontal potential is there. You got the wall jump potential where you can wall jump when you're recovering low, which adds to his recovery. This stages aren't super important overall, except for some matchups like Kazuya. But definitely just having that ease of recovery in general will make it a lot easier to fight. Let's see what you do here. Okay, we got the down tilt. No up air. Okay. At 0 till around 80%, down air will always land into up air. Now sometimes it will be a 50-50 scenario, especially at those later percents, but at early percents, a down tilt will always combo into an up air. So if you could just down tilt and immediately combo into an up air, that's an easy vertical pressure situation. And you could get a lot of value after that. So definitely, that could have definitely been more than 8%. But still, you got that. So good. I guess another thing too. If they're shielding a lot, you should try to incorporate a little bit more tomahawk cross slashes into your play. It's a little bit of a timing thing. You gotta get the timing down, obviously, knowing when they're gonna drop shield, knowing when they're like, hey, he's not hitting me, I want to run away. You know, I get that. But definitely try to incorporate more tomahawk cross slashes, because that conditions them to shield for longer, which is what you want, because you want to grab them, and then they stop shielding, and then they get hit by the cross slashes, and it's like this cycle, and then they get hit by your aerials, you know? So definitely, all right, good. Back air, dash attack, good, good, good. Let's see what you do in vertical pressure. Back air was a little ballsy. I would have went for an up air, but I get it. Now you're getting comboed a little bit. Get the up B, good. Good on punishing that whiff move. See what you do with limit here. Get the blade beam, nice. Good that you were punishing him with the blade beam as he was charging something. If a projectile hits you, like for example Sora's like neutral B with the spells and shit, if you limit blade beam that, for example, you could always beat him out. Even if the option hits you, you could actually just punish him for trying to hit you, you know? So definitely good on that. Alright, let's see what you do in ledge trapping again. Same situation, he keeps neutral get up being shield. So I would advise, you know, try to grab or tomahawk grab him. The easiest way to start thinking about it is literally just waiting when you're ledge trapping someone and immediately reacting. Alright, so you get punished here. Get the grab. Good. The switch was good on his part. Definitely could have been a little more patient on the up B, but you know, I knew you were trying to recover as fast as possible. He gets the back air. Good combo from him. Good nair. Oh, that's unfortunate. Definitely buffered air dodge. I feel it, but it would have definitely been better to use usage of the wall jump and just say, hey, he could hit me here. As long as I could hold out, you know, save my jump, and I could just immediately wall jump to ledge. But it's okay. Just something to think about. Using wall... Cloud does have a pretty solid wall jump. And not every character has a wall jump, so it's something to think about. You get hit by the nair. He catched you out of position. You get the backer. Nice. I like that delay there. Dare has a lot of active frames, and you get the backer. You definitely have I like your ledge trumps. They're definitely... that's actually something I personally am not the best with. But I think that's a good skill to have, especially when you get higher. Nice. Back air is going to kill. That was fresh. So that was good. Okay, we're at neutral here. Punishes you for jumping out of shield. Fair. Ooh. That's a specific early percent combo. Thankfully, he didn't get... Oh, he catched the air dodge. Yeah, you're recovering very high, which is kind of risky. You're kind of playing with fire. That was okay, but you almost got that if he hadn't switched. Alright, we get the side B. Okay, okay. Now you're in vertical pressure. Good. Repositioning. Get the bear into cross slash. Good. Oh, he's going to punish you for whiffing that forward air. Get the backer. No tech. Okay, good. Ooh, nice delay. You started the delay into the cross slash. Okay. Okay. You're doing good. That was good. Alright. Oh, good. Barely avoided that. He should have definitely overextended that more. You get punished for whiffing. Get the cross slash. Good, good. Okay, forward air definitely could have been a little bit better spaced. Yeah, F tilted into the grab. Yeah, he's gonna combo you. Let's see what he does. Landing, you get punished for landing aggressively. I personally would have reset it to ledge, even though he had the threat of neutral B. If you had just waited that out and tried to just reset to a ledge trap situation, it's better to accept a chance of getting hit than a guaranteed chance of getting hit. It's fine to land aggressively, especially as a mix-up. I'll do that sometimes. But usually sometimes it's just better to like back off and just, you know, just say, hey, you got that, bro. I'm going to go to ledge, you know, try to accept the 50-50. All right, let's continue. He gets the forward air into the Razor Leaf. Not going to punish. Good backer. Razor Leaf can get contested very easily. Let's see what you do with limit. Get hit by that back air. Get the blade beam. As I was saying, he was throwing out the projectile, and you get the blade beam. It always beats out projectiles, so good shit on that. Well, not beat out, but it'll trade. Basically, you'll take a trade for it, if that makes sense. Ledge trapping again. Nice. You catch them jumping in. He definitely omega overextended that. So, good on you for getting that. But definitely, you could still do that too, even if they jump. A lot of high level players and players that even at my level, at the mid level, you know, will try to like jump backwards slightly, like jump. They'll jump from ledge and then drift backwards. You can still catch that with Bear if you're at the right positioning. Either or, catches you with a reversal. He punishes you for trying to land aggressively. It's fair though. Gets the up air. Let's see what you're doing. Disadvantage forward air. If you had fast fella, it would have been pretty solid. That's fair. The spacing is just too good. And that was a bad space, fair. That wasn't that bad. Either or, there's definitely some key points that we need to discuss. So let's get right into it. Okay. I'll first talk about the good things you did. First, I liked your ledge trumps. Your ledge trumps were really good. Every time you got a ledge trump, you provided value and either took a stock or started or continued your ledge trapping phase. Good shit. Second good thing I noticed, think I think that was it for good things. But either or, 3 key points on what you should improve on. Pretty simple. First off, definitely try to recover low more. He was catching you a lot with Squirtle and basically Ivysaur too, by edge guarding you because you recovered high. Even when you were in a low position, like you would recover low with limit too, and you went high and landed aggressively with the up B. It's fine as a mix-up. Always it's fine as a mix-up, but definitely try to recover way more low. Just because, you know, you got to keep the mix. Otherwise, it's guaranteed to get hit, right? Second key point. Spacing. Your positioning of your aerials is kind of iffy. And also the places you use the aerials are kind of iffy. I guess how to explain it is, 2 things. One, you used aerials while landing a lot, which is fine. But sometimes it's better, like especially when you're against vertical pressure, to try to, I guess to explain it with my mouse here. If he's hitting you with an up air right here, you kind of just want to like drift down to the ledge. Or if you think you could reversal him, you could try to like mix him up and then fast fall there, which you did try, but you did it a little too much and it became predictable, right? So you could also use your neutral air dodge here. Neutral air dodge is one of the best defensive options against vertical pressure if you react to it. And then the second part was just you kind of messed up your spacing. For example, in that last situation there, Charizard's up smash is fast. I believe it's like frame 6 or frame 7, but it can only hit Cloud if Cloud doesn't space his forward air properly, because the forward air has more range than the up smash's hitbox, right? So if you think about that, you definitely could have avoided getting punished. Also, just in general, your timings. Especially against Squirtle, you definitely got to hit your back air at the lowest point. And I know it's very difficult. I can say that too. It's hard for me to hit the lowest point of Bear. So usually what I do against smaller characters is try to use max spaced forward airs at like max spacing. You've already watched my Cloud guide, so there is a little bit of a tutorial on how to properly space the forward air, because that move is so big. Either or though, third thing, honestly, reposition, especially when you're in a bad position. It's okay to try to go for a reversal. I am known for doing that a decent bit. But sometimes it's better to like mix it up when you're in a bad position or you don't have stage control and just try to reposition, man. You have 6 defensive options, so always remember this. 6 defensive options. You have backdash, which you've used, forward roll, back roll, jump, shield drop, and yeah. And spot dodge. So you got a lot of defensive options to play around with. A lot of people don't remember that. So just remember, you could always use, for example, a spot dodge could have been used. I noticed this player would when he had Squirtle, he would spam a unsafe move and then immediately try to grab you for shielding too long. And you could have solved that in two ways. Either A, immediately up B the unsafe move, or B, just spot dodge the grab and try to punish him harder, either with the up B or just a attack in general. Either or though, I hope this helps Tricky. And for you guys watching the main YouTube video, if you guys do have any questions on Cloud Strife in Smash Ultimate, please let me know. Cloud guide will be linked down below that I've made myself. And some updates. I will be uploading a Cloud Limit guide at some point. Personally, I don't feel comfortable releasing a Cloud Limit guide until I personally think I'm decent with Limit. I am good with Limit Blade Beam, but my Limit Cross Slashes need work. Limit Cross Slash is definitely the harder one to use, in my opinion. It still provides a ton of value though, but as I keep improving at this game, I will release more and more guides. Either or though, this has been Manameo. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. Have an awesome day. Take care.